So first thing, the interview that Hee-do's daughter was watching, by the time the interview took place, Hee-do was already married. I have been dreading this really, but I'm also intrigued to know why Yi-Jin and Hee-do drifted apart. And who did Hee-do really marry? I mean, from the very start, we have seen the special bond that Hee-do and Yi-Jin have shared. In fact, growing up, Hee-do didn't even have friends. And let me remind you that she hung out always with this group. She even tried being in a relationship with another guy, and that didn't work. She came back to Yi-Jin. So why really? Secondly, we also saw Yurim's sad turn of fate. She changes her nationality and moves to Russia, all in an effort to help her family that's going through a crisis, and in turn is labeled a traitor by her country. It just couldn't be helped, we know, and it was just too sad. And I just shed buckets of tears in the last episode. Also, I understand Yi-Jin covers fencing exclusively, so professionally he had to cover the news regarding Yurim. But obviously it feels bad because he knows Yurim personally and also knew the reason why she took this decision. I'm not quite sure why it was not mentioned when Yi-Jin was reporting this. I'm really curious to find out the reason why Yi-Jin did not reveal to the world. I mean, if he would have, it would have made people look at Yurim in a more favorable light. All these are just burning questions in my mind that I can't wait to get answers for in this particular episode. And yes, you guys, that brings me to welcome you all to my channel. Ahnniyaseo Yoruban, how are you all doing? A warm welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Ria. And in today's video, I will be reacting to the penultimate episode of the Netflix series 2521. And yes, I just can't wait to get my questions answered. And before we continue with this video, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and comment on this video, and let's get started. Oh, it's that scene that they had not shown completely in the last episode, right? I feel so sorry.
그래서 미안해? 미안하다고 했으면 실망할 뻔했네. 나한테 진 선수들한테 미안할 때 있는데.
This is the reason why I keep falling in love with this drama so much more.
어차피 알려질 일 백이진 기자가 제일 먼저 알아서 다행이야.
So amazing.
너무 싫거든.
So he had said that to her.
아니 그건 안 돼.
Oh my god, okay, that's why.
나 부탁이 있어. 그래서 미안한데.
So it was her. Oh my gosh.
그냥 돈 때문이라고 해줘.
This explains everything.
부탁이 없어.
It just couldn't be helped, right? Oh, poor reason. He's so much in pain. Oh, Yi-Jin.
이렇게 만들어 놓고
Everything is explained so well. There's no one to blame, really. Hee-do has such a healing experience on Yi-Jin.
근데 백이진 맞을 거야. 슬픔, 기쁨, 행복, 좌절. 힘들다고 숨지 말고 반드시 내 몫을 남겨놔. 나 외로워.
연락 못해서 미안해.
혼자서 외로운 것보다 100배나 그게.
Such a cute couple.
스포츠국만 아니면 될 것 같습니다.
고유림 사건 때문이니?
그래도 기자로서 의무를 해야 한다는 게 견뎌지지 않습니다.
How can he say that to her with a straight face?
되게 달콤한 고백처럼 들린다.
Exactly. My God, he said.
결국 그렇게 됐구나. 무슨 말인지는 알겠다.
She's so cool
뉴스로
about
희도
it.
가슴에 못질하는 사람은 엄마 한국 티오는 사회부에서 나는 거 알지? 각오 단단히 해.
네, 알겠습니다.
Finally.
저 근데 하실 말씀 없으십니까?
사이좋게 지내려.
Finally, things are getting a little happy here. Oh my God. No one's in there. Okay.
그런 해사한 미소는 사회가 어울리지 않는다. 따라와.
So nice to see familiar faces, right?
어디 출동해? 경찰은 지금 병원으로 이송 중. 네. 나는 병원 취재할 거고 너는 현장 주입돼. 나 사겨서 구석에 넣어한 거지. 네. 나 예?
That was.
이거 결단력 잘 부탁해요. 너 이거 자충 쓸 수 있어. 데이터에 상대가 없어서 그런 거네. 죄송합니다. 안 죄송하잖아.
희도야 안녕. 자기지가 않아. 응. 민야지아우트 고유림.
What they had taught her.
말은 안 통하지만 펜싱은 말이 필요 없으니까 금방 적응하겠지? 나는 선수촌에 입촌했어.
고지한.
양찬미 쌤, 국가대 선수촌은 다 똑같은데 너만 없네. 선수촌도 주말밖에 휴가 없고 너는 그 주말만.
Oh.
미안해. 내 사과를 받아.
난 싫어.
Just perfect for each other.
내 말이.
Why would they ever drift apart?
속상한. 난 이제 후금.
이것들이 또 여기서 이렇게
This hasn't changed.
뭐라 그러지 마.
Oh my God. Pretty Yurim.
야, 지용이 다음 달에 드디어 러시아 간다며? 너무 좋겠다.
Oh. He.
지용 실물이다.
Oh my God.
세상이 끝나는 중.
He actually went there. Wow.
행복했어. 없지 뭐. 수 없네. 나도 연말엔 혼자일 것 같아.
Aw. The last New Year's they were together.
영하 8도의 추위 모습입니다. 서울시는 행사가 끝난 후 교통 체증이 예상되므로
Sad part of being a reporter.
대중교통 이용을 수했습니다. 수했습니다.
Oh, there. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Still make out time for each other. So amazing. I didn't think they'd get to spend it together.
너 어떻게 알았어?
반복 취재하다 알았어? 여기 문제 있는 사람들이 좀 사이거든.
So much love. Oh.
계속 몰라야지. 4, 3, 2, 새해 복 많이 받아, 백이진.
나도
나 그거. 커플 요금제.
커플 요금제?
잘해.
Oh, okay. A phone plan. Okay.
내일 가자.
진짜. 알려줘.
자, 지승환 학생이
이런 상황 익숙하고요.
Finally gets delivered
절
ring.
뽑아서 여러분들이 즐거우시다.
She's always so composed. Oof.
아, 야 그만 찍자. 100장?
거기서 되게 유명해. 비 진짜 많이 날리고.
왜?
What is that?
술 잘해보니까.
Social influencer back then.
뭐 하는 거지?
That's what he's talking about, right? That thing exists back then?
야, 재밌겠네.
좋아하는 거지.
아니야.
여기 이렇게 나오고 좀만 찍고.
승환이는 원하던 대학에 합인 것 같은데. 나도 궁금해.
Isn't she replying?
근데 유림아,
수가 너무 뜨겁다고 그러니까 기자들이 3일째 집에 못 가고 있다는 보도가 뭔지 아니냐? 아빠 동생을 중에 크레딧이 붕괴된다. 그러니까 지도 보내줄게.
별 이상 없대요. 애 걱정 안 하셔도 될 것 같아요. 알겠습니다.
Oh, so this is where he was sent for reporting.
신문으로 발견됐습니다. 결국 신문으로 발견됐습니다.
발견됐다는 소식 들어와 있습니다. 현장 연결해 자세한 얘기 들어보겠습니다.
매몰된 근로자 3명이 약 20분 전 결국 시신으로 발견됐습니다. 실종자 가족들은 시수 여부와 사고 경위 등을 조사하고 있습니다. UBS 뉴스 백이진입니다.
It's difficult to report on this thing.
수대가 무너진 지 6년밖에 안 지났는데 왜 아직도 이럴까요? 아까 유가족들 오는 걸 보는데 진짜
How can one do that?
무뎌지고 싶지 않습니다. 세상에 질문을 해라. 이래도 되는지.
Oh, there she is.
그럴 시간에 나를 만나는 건 어떨까, 백 기자?
He's laughing now.
어떻게 왔어 여기? 어느 시간에 통화했어.
Ah, good he did. He's so cheerful now.
자기야. 아이씨. 야야야야.
She's therapy for him.
몰랐어? 왜 이렇게 맛있지?
And she's wasted again.
삶은
Please do, please do. I don't want to see these two part ways. Oh, this is so difficult. She's looking so cute.
원래 힘든 날에 엄마 자면서 알는데 뱅 걸릴 수도 있어.
They're just meant for each other, so perfect together.
부르고 싶었는데 난 일하고 있으니까.
With the level of understanding that they have, I honestly don't understand how. I can't fathom.
맞아. 나래.
넌 항상 날 옳은 곳으로 좋은 곳.
He's always said that she has a positive influence on him.
좋은 곳으로 이끄는 사람이야.
사랑해. 모든 방식으로.
I love how love is shown in such a beautiful way in K-dramas. Honestly.
왜요? 얘 뭐라는 거야? 지가 뭔데 아이돌을 들먹여?
Yurim wouldn't say that.
기자들부터 편집해서 자극적이게 쓰는 거 아시잖아요. 엄마 이겨야 돼. 사람들 한일전만큼 달려들걸? 한다고 했지 얘들아.
She's in front of
가자.
funny Kojang.
알레. 편집할게.
앞으로 제 대답 또 그렇게 앞뒤 없이 편집해서 쓰시면 더뷰 안 할 겁니다.
So clever.
방송이랑 기사랑 진짜 싹 다 챙겨보고 있어요. 기자 기자들 좀 마이크 때. 대회에 임하는 제 각오는 늘 같습니다. 최선을 다해 생각합니다.
Sportsmanship.
마드리드에서도
Madrid. So finally we get to see the Madrid part. Is she hesitating because of the interview?
안 만나고 싶다 하는데. 네? 아. 다른 말은 없었어요? 안 만나고 싶다 하는데 뭔 말을?
So she didn't want to spoil her mental state before the match. Wow. As realistic as it gets. Such an amazing drama, you guys. They did advance to the finals, we know that. he's, he's more concerned about Urim.
올라와서 내 손에 져.
러시아의 유리한 이렇게 해서 결승전에 진출합니다. 여자친구 결승 같다. 다행이다.
오늘도 마찬가지다. 이 세상에 니보다
This must be so hard for both of them.
없지 않았어요.
Ah, finally, oh my gosh.
이게 봐라.
Let's see.
From Korea, Na Hee-do. The reigning champion from Russia, Go.
Feels so tense, right? They have filmed these fencing scenes so well. She's gone through so much, really. When no one believed in her, even her mother.
지면 너도 외국노야.
Hee-do is very, very strong. Mentally, emotionally, very strong.
Конкурируете со спортсменкой На Hee-do. Что вы о ней думаете?
This is that interview that misconstrued her words.
친한 사이여서 그렇지만 선수가 경기에 임할 때만큼은 자신이 최고라고 믿어야 돼.
Exactly, I knew it. She wouldn't say something like that. This is what had happened. That's why she wasn't sending any mails to Hee-do.
호유림한테 보여준 패싱 말고 네 패싱해라. 그건 네 패싱 아니다.
Media just would play, yeah, they would play these two against one another.
Если не обидно, что ты не нравишься корейцам, ты не хочешь выиграть медаль золотой и показать ее.
유림아. 우리는 언제나 네 편.
일단 발목이 다시 안 좋아.
Wow, she's lagging. Obviously, I mean, both of them are so good, right? It's bound to be. Can't be that easy. The scale at which these K-dramas are filmed is incredible. 1 point. Happened, right? Oh Oh my god. Yeah.
Push point.
Wow.
Closure, please.
They're friends first, right? Surge of emotions. She's seeing her after so long. Her mother's always so complacent.
저런 여자친구 없대. 희도 들어오면 같이 밥 먹자. 시간 돼.
Oh. Who did she ever marry? Like,
엄마, 라는 걸 안다. 나는 그냥
so she knows.
민채가 있게 두기로 했다. 그 시절 나의 일기장엔
Oh,
사랑과
that.
우정뿐이다.
Okay.
인생에서 아주 잠깐이다.
Why?
민채도 뜨겁게 겪어봤으면 좋겠. 그런 짧은 순간들이니까. 다음 일기장은 애석하게도 잃어버렸다.
These phones. This drama has done such an amazing job of capturing that era so well. But I'm curious, these banana milks were there at that time too?
나야.
보고 싶어. 보고 싶은 기분이야. 소원이어달라. 마드리드 관광은 좀 했어?
Is Korean food
야,
spicier?
외국 가면은 관광 생각 한두 번이 아니잖아. 평생 그랬잖아.
I knew this was going to happen. Everything just looked perfect.
우리 주문하자.
I don't like where this is going. No. When you're in love, you do.
한 사람은 계속 체념하는.
They share something greater than these small things. The OST is so great, you know. I've listened to all the songs, they're so wonderful. Baek Yi-Jin, it's not your fault.
다음 주는 언제 나와?
Can't be helped.
갑자기 뭐야?
What a surprise!
내 방송국에 계시던데 확인하고 온 건데. 잊었는데 며칠이야 말해봐.
2일이잖아.
오.
지금?
응, 새벽 시장 가자 여행 중이야.
새벽 시장?
어떻게 할 건데요?
So fun watching them.
똑같은 걸로 주세요. 부끄러워. 부끄러워.
언니 얘기 한번 해봐.
아니 난 그냥
아빠 기다리고 있을게.
This does not look. No, I hope it goes well. 9/11. Oh my god. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. But how is Baek Yi-Jin involved in this? I mean, he's a local reporter, right? Oh, yeah, I understand, but then again, I don't understand the amount of impact that this would have on Baek
한
Yi-Jin.
사람은 계속
Don't give up, Hee-do. Don't give up. What? She went on her own?
네가 기다리고 있던 거였으면 그 불행이 모두 마땅하다는.
So sweet.
사랑해.
So considerate.
옆에 있을 테지만
Always.
말로는 쑥스러워서.
It's sad, but what could he do, right? Oh God. I wasn't expecting this at all. Thinking like, why would it impact him so much?
저 본사에서 온 백이진이라고 합니다. 처음 뵙겠습니다. 아, 반갑다. 난 뉴욕 집계 조치 안 되고 있고. 한국인 실종자는 집계됐습니까? 현재 21명.
It's incredible how they weaved in this event into the story.
내 동료가 죽었어. 같이 빠져나오다가 나만 살고 내 동료가 죽었다고 이 미친 새끼야. 저 UBS 기자.
인터뷰를 해야 합니다. 저 빌딩 안에 아직 동료가 있어요. 여기 그분 가족들에게 또 다른 사람들에게 이 이야기를 알려야 해요.
제가 돕겠습니다. 제가 도울게요.
근데 아직 그분을 찾지 못했어요.
현장에선 실종자 수색을 위반이 형성되어 있을 것이라는 말과 함께 생존자 구조의
He's too busy. Is this the reason why they broke up? I hope not.
희도야,
괜찮아, 백이진?
미안해. 걱정 많이 했지.
He's always so considerate, even in the midst of all this
입촌했어.
madness, he calls her.
그랬구나.
This will take a toll
병원이 많이
on
안 좋아. 한 달
Yi-Jin.
이상은 걸릴 것 같아. 많이 미안하고 많이 보고 싶.
You too, Hida. You too.
뉴욕 시장 기자회견 어떻게 됐습니까? 422명.
Wow, how did they do that?
그러고 일부러 졌지?
See your boyfriend.
선배님이 잘하시는 거죠.
Oh, she'll watch his broadcast.
시작합니다. 오늘 부시 대통령이 대북 지원병의
These
안전이
parts are
보장되어야
so real. He's concerned about
내걸었습니다.
the incident that has happened, focused on Yi-Jin. That's as real as it can get, right? See? So incredible how real this feels.
것 같아서.
They're just made for each other. Yi-Jin loves her more. Yi-Jin loves her more.
전쟁을 할 줄 몰랐네.
보고 싶다.
힘내.
So stressful for him, and going through it day in day out, it takes a toll. It alters your state of mind.
그 콘크리트 떠면서에서 빠져나왔어요. 그분하고 같이 식당가에 간.
Oh, he's just barely hanging in there. So sad watching him.
네 숙소에 약 있던데. 사람들이 죽고 도망가고.
How can he ever explain all this to Hee-do? She would never be able to understand. I'd hate the makers so much if this is the reason why they part ways.
우리 여기서 일하고 있냐?
Poor fellow. Given how he is, he feels the responsibility to,
세상은 계속해서 더 심각한 일을 만들어.
Yi-Jin.
한국에 있는 가족들 보고 싶다.
Would he feel like talking to anyone in this state? Obviously, he's busy, Hee-do. He's busy.
글쎄, 일이야 맞지.
I'm getting impatient with Hee-do. I'm sorry, it's my personal opinion, but I just am.
과정일 거야. 더 이상 나의 응원이 닿지
What?
않는다.
This is making me angry now.
뉴욕 특파원 튀어나왔는데 백이진이 지원했다던데.
I have no idea right now what's going on.
네가 그만 미안했으면.
This is just going downhill.
2001년을 2시간 남은 것 앞에 나와 있습니다.
I can understand everything but not this.
나도.
Wrong, Hee-do. This is wrong. This is not fair. Is this going to be the reason? I'm upset and angry. Please, you guys. Unbelievable. Given how Yi-Jin is, obviously he'd feel responsible and want to stay back and do more as much as he can to help. Why is Hee-do thinking this way? This is so upsetting. '25, '21.
그 다음에도 똑같.
The song playing in the background is so amazing, right? This is really wrong, you guys. I mean, the kind of understanding Hee-do and Yi-Jin have, I understand this is hard for Hee-do. It is. I get that. I get that. But Hee-do should be a little more understanding. I mean, in similar situations, think about, wives who, think about those wives and girlfriends who send off their, spouses and lovers to war. Do they give up on them and break up with them? They don't, right? And given the kind of, and think about this couple, Hee-do and Yi-Jin, they are not the kind of people that would break up in this kind of a situation. Hee-do, oh my god, I cannot believe, and I'm sorry, you guys, if my opinion does not match with yours. I'm very sorry, but this is my personal thought. This is very, very wrong, and if this is the reason why they part ways, they are just forcing a breakup. I'm sorry to say this, but the makers are just forcing this breakup. This is too silly a reason given the kind of people Hee-do and Yi-Jin are. This is an extremely silly reason why they should break up. But I don't want to jump to conclusions. I hope they give a better excuse why they part ways and not this. I'm going to be so disappointed. This thing was just growing on me so much. I feel so connected with every character in this drama. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this in the very least. Okay, I'm sorry, I just went on and on about it. So the good things are that one of the things is I'm so amazed they tied this big thing that happened and that shook the entire world. They weaved it so skillfully into the story. It's quite incredible. Kudos to the makers for that. The script writers, the brains behind this, really amazing. The match between Hee-do and Yurim was very, very emotional. It was intense, and the surge of emotions they felt when they took off their masks after the match was over was too overwhelming an experience. So good, so good. What else did we see? The couple moments between Yi-Jin and Hee-do were very sweet. They were short, but they were very, very sweet. And I seriously cannot understand. I mean, given the kind of characters Hee-do and Yi-Jin have, this does not feel right to me. Does it feel right to you guys? Please, please, please let me know. Please comment on my video. Let me know what you feel. Is your overall opinion on episode 15? Well, that's it from my end today, you guys. That's my reaction to episode 15 of 2521, and I'll meet you guys in the final episode in a week's time, I think. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, keep watching K dramas or keep listening to K pop, and saranghae.